Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from A Common Life, and I'm the homeschooling mom of 5 children, and today I want to share with you 8 reasons why you should homeschool your kids. Now let me first say that as a homeschooling mom, I honestly do not think that homeschooling is always the best thing. Now that may sound kind of odd, but I know that there are lots of public schools and lots of private schools that are just really, really wonderful. And so if you are a parent that sends your kids to public or private school, that's great. I have no judgment whatsoever to put upon you. I think that's wonderful. I know that you are definitely trying to do whatever is best for your children. But if you're the parent who is just kind of thinking about homeschooling and wondering if it is a good option for you, here are 8 reasons that I think you should homeschool. Number 1 is that you can tailor each child's education. That means you can pick out the curriculum, you can choose when to do which activities, you can basically do whatever you want as long as you are following your state's requirements. And that is wonderful. That means that if your child is really interested in a subject, you can learn as much as you possibly can about it. If your child's really good at math, then they can go ahead and move up in grades as they go along quicker than they would if they were in public or private school. So those are one of the really great things about homeschool. Number 2, you can learn as a family. I have 5 children, and every morning we sit down at the table together. We do our prayers, and then we do some other little activities, and we always do a read aloud every morning together. And so we all get to learn together. We are doing a nature study together this year. All 5 of the children and I are doing it together. Even though they go from age 3 to 11, we can still do it all together as a family, and it is really fun. Number 3 is that you have a lot of freedom. That means that you're not following a school calendar. So if you want to take a vacation in the middle of October, you can. And then you just make sure that you get all of your school days completed by the end of the year. If you want to take a field trip one day, you can. If you need to take a sick day, you can. If only a couple of your kids are sick, you can go ahead and continue schooling the other children. And so there's just so much freedom as far as your schedule is concerned. Number 4, no bullying and peer pressure on a regular basis. That means that when your child comes to school every day, they're not going to be dealing with that bullying and that peer pressure because they're just with their family. And so obviously they can't completely escape that, if they have friends or they play with the kids in the neighborhood or whatever they do. But it is definitely less. So if that's something that you worry about, that's a little bit of a perk when you homeschool. Number 5. You get to teach your children values and morals. Now, this is something very important to our family. We really enjoy being able to teach our values and our morals to our children. And we also enjoy giving them freedom to make choices and make their own decisions. And that's something really important that you can really only do in a homeschool classroom. Number 6. If you are religious, you can pray together and you can celebrate religious holidays together. It's really nice to be able to take off a day so that you can all go to church together as a family, or if you have some type of religious celebration that you want to share with your family, you can go ahead and just take that day off and make it up at another time. Number 7 is the flexibility of your daily schedule. Now you can basically plan out your day however you want as long as you're getting all of your work done. So if you're not a morning person and if your kids do not like waking up early, then you can start school in the middle of the morning. There are several families who do afternoon school, so they actually don't even start their school until after they've eaten lunch. Now, if you're the opposite, like my family, my kids are up usually by 6 o'clock in the morning. And so we go ahead and we try to get school started every day at 8:30. That way we are done usually by about 2 o'clock every afternoon, which gives us a lot of time in the afternoon for play dates and for sports and things like that. So that's how we're able to be flexible with our schedule. On top of that, if you have a doctor's appointment or something else going on, you can go ahead and do a little bit of school in the morning, go to the appointment, and then come home and finish it off. So just the day-to-day is just very flexible. Number 8 is just my favorite thing about homeschooling, and that is being with your children. I love being with my children. I love watching them grow and learn, and it is just so important. And if I sent them to public or private school, I would lose all of those hours of the day. I just wouldn't be able to be with them and watch them as they're learning how to read or discovering new math problems that they're able to conquer, anything like that. And I just am so grateful that I'm able to homeschool them and be with them along the way. Now, if you are a parent who is currently sending your children to public or private school and you're considering homeschool, these are just a few reasons why I think it's a great idea. Now, obviously homeschool isn't for everyone, so this is in no way me pressuring you to do it. I just wanted to give you a few reasons that I think homeschooling is a great thing to do. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below so that you can see my future videos, many of which are about homeschooling. And I just want to thank you so much for sitting through this video. I hope that it was encouraging to you, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.